My name is Tan Thao. I am currently a student at the UW. My parents are both Vietnamese, but they moved to the Philippines a while back after the Vietnam War. And then we immigrated here in the United States through a refugee program. Volunteers help out so that a lot of the Vietnamese refugees back in the Philippines can come to the United States and pretty much start over again. VFA staff so willing to help us students cross barriers, cross the struggles that we may have as a student, academically in school or pretty much in life in general, just to get settled down here in the United States.
My name is James Lovell, and I work at Schools Out Washington. And I used to work at VFA actually from 2006 to 2012. VFA has provided opportunities to many young people over the years in whatever their areas of interest are.
This organization, even though it started as an organization that helped the Vietnamese community, we opened up our doors to a broader range of people. And that's what I love about VFA. I love that we can use the skill sets and the programs that we've learned and developed since the beginning of our organization and open it up to people who also need it too. I'm super proud of being a part of this organization and helping students learn what they need to learn to get into mainstream schools when they're recent immigrants and becoming adults who are really good citizens in our society.
We identify what the students' needs are and then what the family's needs are so that we can provide a really wraparound services for this family to be successful, not only in the child academically, but in the family holistically. In any given point of a kid's life from age 2 to 23, they can join one of our many programs where if we're looking to address early childhood and parent involvement and building basic skills, you'd look at the preschool. If you're looking at elementary youth and families trying to understand the basics of mathematics and understanding how to teach a 5 to 7-year-old, then you look at our program at Wingwood Elementary. If you're looking at more intervention and prevention and practice and proficiency work, then you'd look at our Saturday or after school program, where we're building on leadership skills, refining writing and math and STEM skills, looking at Common Core in 21st century, different things that the school districts are trying to implement, we're trying to incorporate within our very programs, and then taking that beyond and looking at the college and career readiness program that we have for the jobs program, where students and the family learn how to better navigate high school, how to work on resumes, look at internships, how to make sure that parents are involved and helping their children be successful.
I was actually a student at the Seattle World School, and one of the VFA workers approached me to talk about VFA and how this program can help with our homework and speaking English and pretty much everything else that we needed so that we could get help for school.
Our relationship with VFA is probably our strongest relationship, so they help support the volunteer coordination. We have the after school program, we have the Saturday school program, and actually help us oversee those programs. Staffing resources, budget resources, grant writing opportunities, even think tank discussions about where is it we want to move, or how do we want to realign resources, or how do we want to work together and collaborate on this initiative. And I think that is the benefit of having a partner like that, is that when you have a trusted partner that you can work with, then your program can grow and build and evolve into something that you really want it to be for kids. And I believe that it's our partnership with VFA that has allowed us to really stretch our thinking about what does extended day really look like, and how does it impact in terms of internships, in terms of arts, in terms of academic support. It's been really great to have more people at the table, to be really thinking outside the box in terms of supporting our kids, to make sure that we're covering all of their academic bases to get them where we want them to be. I can't even imagine a world at Seattle World School without VFA.
It is important. VFA is definitely important, especially the amount of impact they have to me. Without VFA, I pretty much wouldn't be standing where I am right now, being a college student and everything as an immigrant. Just coming here less than 9 years ago and from being somebody who can barely speak English to somebody who's about to graduate college at the University of Washington. Without VFA, those things wouldn't probably be possible. Just seeing how VFA worked and all the volunteers that they have kind of inspired me to do the same. Through VFA and being inspired by the volunteers there, I kind of like reached out to do the same for the community.